Join me as I dive into the legendary tale of Gilgamesh and take on the challenge of seeking my own version of immortality. Gilgamesh, the king of Uruk, is a legendary figure in ancient Mesopotamian literature, known for his incredible strength and bravery. He's two-thirds god and one-third human, making him almost invincible. But what drives Gilgamesh to embark on a quest for immortality? It's a journey that will take him to the depths of human existence and beyond. The central challenge of Gilgamesh's quest is the inevitability of death. He's devastated by the loss of his friend Enkidu, who was killed by the gods as punishment for their adventures. Gilgamesh is consumed by grief and fear, realizing that he's not invincible after all. He sets out to find the secret of immortality, hoping to prevent his own death and to honor Enkidu's memory. This struggle against death becomes an all-consuming passion for Gilgamesh. As Gilgamesh travels to the ends of the earth, he meets various people who aid or hinder his progress. One of the most significant encounters is with Utnapishtim, a survivor of the Great Flood. Utnapishtim shares with Gilgamesh the story of how he and his wife became immortal, but also warns him that immortality is not for him. Gilgamesh learns that the secret to life is not in becoming immortal, but in appreciating the beauty and fragility of human existence. He begins to understand that his quest is not just about living forever, but about leaving a lasting legacy. Gilgamesh's journey takes him through treacherous landscapes and treacherous waters. He faces many challenges, from battling monsters to navigating treacherous seas. But it's not just the physical challenges that test him, it's also the emotional toll of his quest. He's forced to confront the reality of his own mortality and the impermanence of all things. As he draws closer to his goal, Gilgamesh begins to realize that immortality may not be achievable. Gilgamesh comes to a profound realization that immortality may not be achievable, but the legacy he leaves behind is what truly matters. He understands that his friendship with Enkidu, his adventures, and his wisdom will live on long after he's gone. This moment of clarity marks a turning point in Gilgamesh's journey. He begins to see that true greatness is not in living forever, but in making the most of the time he has. The story of Gilgamesh teaches us valuable lessons about acceptance and the human experience. It reminds us that our time on this earth is limited and that we should make the most of it. The epic tale of Gilgamesh shows us that it's not about seeking immortality, but about living a life that truly matters. So what do you think about immortality? Would you want to live forever? Or do you think that our time on this earth is just right? Let me know in the comments. If you're fascinated by ancient myths and legends, be sure to check out my next video on the incredible stories of old.